Wow, a lot is happening, a lot, more than enough. And now I want to show you some of the most fascinating experiences of my lifetime when it comes to, renting cars and knowing the places where you can do business. Like now, for instance, you can see all this. I'm trying to prove to you it is doable. Now when you look at these, you can see all these cars around here. All these cars are new cars, and in case you may wish to buy one or to rent, to buy, they have good flexibility. I'm in a very small place, and the economic power of this place seems like it is almost equal to capital city GDP of some big cities in other countries, maybe, or maybe not. I'm not sure, but that's my guess, because what I see around is potential to be classified as high income field. If you know what I'm saying, you know. If you don't know what I'm saying, then you may retreat, or you may follow my channel and wait as I try to give you the most lubricant information that you need in order for you to be able to deliver in one way or the other. And I will not be in a position not to answer your questions in case you may want me to answer some of the questions you may raise. And I believe I'm good to go, because some of the things I'm trying to show you are things that you cannot find them anywhere else. You can only find them in this estate. And to be honest, this is a company, and this company, actually, I want to move closer and see what they're doing. I think it's a company that it's called Morgan Tires Wheel. What do they do? I don't know. I need to know what they do. If I know what they do, I'll let you know. They're dealing with the tires. You can see. They're dealing with the tires. 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 You can see what they're dealing with. They're dealing with the tires. The car tires. Yeah. In case you may want to buy tires, this is a good company. I know it for, since I was a small child. It's a good company, and it's dealing with it, tires production, something like that. And you can actually prefer to use it, or to consider, having the taste of their, whatever the case you may call it. I'm blogging now in one of the most, I think it's a second largest small town here, full of white corporations, because they are the only ones who are in this area, and they have a lot. And when I say they have a lot, I mean, you know what I mean. They have a lot. They have a lot to offer in terms of GDP and expenditure. They have a lot to offer. I know you know what I'm saying. They have a lot in terms of capital, generation. So maybe they they have been this middle class for centuries, because what I see here is something you cannot expect to find it somewhere else. And they are trying to exclude themselves from, people, because they have this narrative of, I'm not entitled to shop with the blacks. That is a big blow to the society, and to know the reason why it's happening, actually it will take time, because you cannot just know overnight what is going on, unless now somebody comes your way and tells you, oh my God, this is the way to go. And if this is the way to go, then you will definitely know what I'm talking about. Being close to them is not easy. You will be required to maybe have certain level of income. If your income pattern is fractured, or you're not in good income class, you will not be able to do business in this place. and people are aware of what it means to have high income. What I mean actually is you're classified according to your income, and that one is a very big problem, because you can only go and do your shopping in a particular place because of your income. So this thing is a reality, and I want to talk about it generally because it is actually affecting many black people in one way or the other. And to prove this, I have the data, and if I can give you the data, definitely you will feel like okay, this guy is making sense, because this is the way it is, man. In this area you need to have money to spend, and having money to spend is not an easy thing. It requires you to follow the instructions or some level of classification of where you belong in the graph. Not everyone can actually tell you what I'm talking about. That is why I have to let you see it for yourself, the way this place looks like, and the reason why it's somehow traumatizing when you see some of these things. You can see now, for instance, these are clothes shop. The type of the clothes you'll find here are not the type of the clothes you'll find in another place. If I take you to another shop, it will be very difficult for you to know the type of the clothes or the type of the shopping you want to do, because most of these people in this area, they have segregated themselves to exclude themselves from the community in a country of the majority, because they won't have their own standards. And when they say they won't have their own standards, you understand what I'm talking about. Money is not a crime not to have it, but if you don't have it, then at the same time it's a big problem. So which is which? I don't know, but you can answer me and tell me, yes, this is the way it is, or this is what I think should be done to bring the economic muscle spread across everyone's business. And that is my business, because I want to be in that position whereby I can be able to do business with everyone. So guys, I am blogging about some issues, and sometimes I'm overwhelmed, and I just wanted to show you how these people, they do business and how they have segregated them. So these are very small. This is a shop called Checkers. It's a shop that is owned by the white people. Only them comes to this area. That shocked me. I was not expecting that. Have a good day.